this week's episode of Amusement Weekly. This week, Bill's going to talk to you about Bikini Bottom, and the Krabby Patty, and the Krusty Krab, Squidward, Patrick, all that snail thing I have. Shut up! Shut up! I'm not going to do any of that. Got that, kids? I killed SpongeBob. Now what? Now I'm going to tell you some news, and I'm going to start with the announcement of West Coast Bash for TPR. Yeah, they're going to go to Knott's Berry Farm and I think Magic Mountain, so yeah, whatever, cool. Excited. And then I'm going to tell you about coasters and how they have records and they're marketed with records, and I'm going to go crazy about that. And then the Mitch Hawkerwood coaster poll while I do a rave. And then Six Flags Great Adventure destroys an icon, and I'll explain why. Alright? So the first thing we're going to talk to you about is shots. The West Coast Bash! Yeah, so TPR, as we all know, I'm a fan of them because they're my babies. I love them. I love to make out with the club itself. Not the people in the club, but the club itself. Just if there was like a stick of it. That's strange. But yeah, they're going to have the West Coast Bash this year. Usually it's always in like March-ish, early in the year, but you know what? People at TPR was like, cut that out, I'm done with that. No more like March stuff. Nothing happens in March. No one needs it. So they made it in, I think it's September? No, I know it's in September. It's like September 22nd or something. I don't know. I'll let you know as it gets closer, but that's the news. They're going to Knott's Berry Farm. They're going to Magic Mountain. It's a 2-day event. They always have fun. They give away free crap. You might get a wheel from a coaster. Why would you need a wheel from a coaster? I don't know. But sometimes they give those things away. Sometimes they give you bearings. Sometimes they'll give you the finger and just walk away. I've never seen them do that, but there's some weird things that happen on these events, so you never know if it might happen. Alright, anyway, after that, I'm going to talk to you about Mitch Hawker poll. How about that? Mitch Hawker came in, yes. And it's got 5 top coasters. I mean, there's a whole list of the coasters. I think, what is it like? What coaster was that? Son of Beast came in like 180 or somewhere really, really low because it got destroyed. But the top one is, can you guess? Can you guess? The Coney Island Cyclone. No, it's not. The Cyclone at Magic Mountain. That's gone. It's not a Cyclone at all. It's actually El Toro. Yes. Whatever, El Toro. Oh, it's so fun. I don't care. And then next is like T-Express and like the Voyage and Phoenix and Boulder Dash. Not in that particular order. I think Boulder Dash and Phoenix are swapped back and forth. Yeah, Boulder Dash is 4, Phoenix is 5. So yeah, Phoenix definitely deserves it. I love that coaster. I mean, it's like the most perfect ride I've ever ridden. It's like, oh my god, why can't they make more of these? I don't know. And then T-Express, when I rode that, which I've never rode it, and it's overseas. I'm probably never going to ride it, but hopefully I will, hopefully. So, moving on, is the record-breaking coasters. We all know Magic Mountain's like, oh, the tallest vertical loop, you know, at 160 feet. And I'd just like to say, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing things about coasters and their record-breaking status. You know, like, that gets people into the park. Yeah, I get it. But I feel like it's rubbed in my face, like when a dog poops on the carpet, and you teach a dog, oh, no, don't poop there. I feel like that's what they're doing to us. They're like, oh, no, that coaster's actually good. I mean, record-breaking don't mean anything. When King the Cock came around, they're like, oh, it's 456 feet. It's the tallest coaster in the world. It's like, I don't care. It sucks. You know, I just had it with coaster ads. And they're stupid, one of a kind. It's like, oh, look, this coaster we built right here in this location has never done something like this before. Everyone can say that. Oh, this Vekoma. It's the only Vekoma that's sitting in the field in Iowa that runs every other day and sometimes on Tuesdays. Okay. And they make it sound so big. It's like, the coaster that runs once in a while! Come ride it because you might miss it! You know, one of those things. It's like, whatever. Anyway, that's my little rant. And then, the last is oh, they're getting rid of an icon, or Six Flags Great Adventure got rid of an icon. You're like, what? Got rid of an icon? What was it? Was it actually El Toro? King Dakar? Nitro? No, nothing too spectacular, but you know, in the old West type of area, I forgot the name of it, it's like the old country, they have like this covered wagon where you buy hot dogs. But it's not like a small covered wagon, like, not like Oregon Trail style. It's like big, it's a big building. And well, you know, we all know the Safari's doing its new expansion. And when I mean expansion, I mean they're trying to get some more people to go on it. Which, who cares? It's a safari, you look at animals being miserable all day, whatever. But the entrance to that's actually going to be where that covered wagon thing is, so good riddance to that, because no one cares about that. I mean, every time you walk past it, you're like, where's the TP? Huh? Oh look, a covered wagon. There's like nothing around there, just stand there and you're like, hey, let's go ride El Toro. You know, it's like, there's no point of it, so yeah. Anyway, that's some things. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. Comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. And, I hope I see you soon.
I'll see you later. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. Blah, 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 blah.